to Learn and Love Music. I'm Duane Hulbert. Today we're going to look at a beautiful work by the Romantic composer Robert Schumann. It's his In der Nacht, or In the Night, from Fantasiestücke. Fantasiestücke is a 35-minute long piece. It's 8 separate pieces, but we're going to look at In der Nacht, which is the centerpiece of this fantastic work. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let's get started with In der Nacht by Robert Schumann. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why In der Nacht is such a fabulous work. Number 1, bursts of melodic energy in these small phrases from the beginning. They sound something like this. And then they do, and they reach a high point, and then he starts all over. Another one. These rising lines just create a tremendous amount of energy. Number 2, the perpetual 16th notes in this piece. He goes for this entire 4.5-minute piece almost without any breaks from the 16th. All those 16th notes are accompaniment. They create this powerful energy underneath the melody. They sound like this. Just all the time. It gives us the sense that we're on water. We're going to talk later about the story behind this piece, but this is the technical difficulty, to put those things together with the melody so we hear the 16th energy, melody, 16th energy, melody, 16th, all the way through the piece. This is what drives the piece forward. Number 3, the beautiful middle section is very, very lyrical, but he doesn't give up on the energetic 16ths. They're just softer, a little slower. There are the 16ths, and here's the melody above it. I remember when I was learning this piece, I first learned it for my audition at Juilliard many, many years ago. I played all of Fantasiestücke, but I remember how difficult it was to play this left hand, because the left hand is always 1 16th note behind the right hand. So the left hand sounds like this. And the right hand sounds like this. Sounds kind of jagged, but you put the two together, add a little bit of pedal, and you don't even know what's going on inside. You just hear this wonderful 16th note energy. I always thought it was a duet between Robert underneath Clara on top, his wife. The idea of this passage is it's supposed to sound beautiful and lyrical, but it's very difficult to put together because of the syncopation. And number 4, it tells a story. Schumann wrote this piece without any kind of story in mind, but after he wrote it, some people suggested, they said, well, it sounds a little bit like the story of Hero and Leander. It's a Greek myth based on Hero, who is a female character, and Leander, who is a male character. And they lived on opposite sides of this 1-mile-wide strait in Turkey, between Turkey and Greece, actually. And they fell in love with each other, but for the male, Leander, he had to swim across this channel back and forth every night to be able to meet with his lover, Hero. This is a very famous Greek myth, but it's told in this fantastic piece. And Schumann says, you know, why not? I'll make it work, make it sound like that. So we do hear that idea of water moving in this piece. So for example, in this section near the end, the transition going from the middle section to the fast end section, we hear this rolling wave kind of sound, almost as if Leander is swimming in the water. Back to the opening theme. So I hope you've enjoyed this presentation on In der Nacht, or In the Night, by Robert Schumann. And now I'll be playing the entire In der Nacht. Make sure you listen to all those characteristics we talked about, the fast-moving sixteenths, the lyricism, the beautiful middle section, and just the energetic power that comes from this fantastic piece. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Learn and Love Music.